No, I didn't see you standing there. Have a seat. I don't bite. You look worried. I'm not going to harm you. Honest. I just want to tell you a story. It happened to a friend of mine back in the early 1970s when we were still mired in Vietnam and Richard Nixon was taking apart the space program. Do you remember Richard Nixon? No? No loss. Anyway, my friend was just 19 at the time, and he met somebody and fell madly, deeply in love. How deeply he didn't realize until later. Much later. And by then it was too late. What was she like? Because yeah, no question about it, she was a she. Let me tell you a bit about her. She was talkative. She loved very fresh sashimi and was quite good at water sports. She was very athletic and could perform feats that few others could. Even though she weighed 180 kilos or 400 pounds American. In spite of this, she managed to seduce my friend. They only got to make love once, but very successfully, a memorable occasion. And they went their separate ways. My friend, he thought he'd see her again in a year or so. It didn't turn out that way. She died. Stupidly, unnecessarily, preventably, and very tragically. My friend was crushed when he got the news months later. But that wasn't the end of it. You see, the next day, she came back. Wait a minute, don't go. Don't go, there's more to the story. I haven't been entirely truthful with you. You see, the girl was rather unusual. She would have stood 2.5 meters, that's 8 feet tall if she stood. And she was pearly gray mostly, with a pale pink belly and sparkling brown eyes. And she wasn't a woman. She wasn't even a girl. She wasn't even human. She was a bottlenose dolphin, species Terciops truncatus atlanticus. And she was totally enslaved. Well, the friend, spoiler alert, it's me, Malcolm J. Brenner. And that makes me a dolphinophile, a person who loves dolphins more than they should, and has had sex with them and finds that they enjoyed it just as much as I did. And now you can be worried, because you've thought all this time since the dawn of recorded history that you were the top dog on this planet. But in their world, you don't know shit. And you're fatally, badly evolved. So this little world of ours that you have so complacently inhabited all this time is about to come apart at the seams because of me.